Let's talk about Ben Rice. Let's talk about leadoff hitter, first baseman Ben Rice and the Rice Man. And you know, if Kenny was here, we'd be talking about the Mets for another 40 minutes. But you've been so cordial about everything that I feel like I've got to give you an opportunity to talk about Ben Rice and the fact that he's mashing home run after home run from the
Yeah,
leadoff spot. Talk to me about how you feel about Ben Rice.
I mean, I dude's a stud right now. Dude's a total stud right now. I was looking at this baseball savant because I love looking at baseball savant. And if you took his picture out and put Aaron Judge there, you couldn't tell the difference on the stats. I mean, everything was 90 plus percentile for Ben Rice right now. I was texting John before the stream started, just kind of making that joke, and he texted me back and he goes, Ben Rice is who we all thought Greg Bird was going to be. And I don't know if you all remember Greg Bird, but Greg
Mm-hmm.
Bird was the greatest spring training hitter of all time. I mean, dude would come out of spring training 3 years in a row. It was like, dude mashed like 7 or 8 home runs. He's got the left-handed bat at Yankee Stadium, and then it would just turn around and be like, all right, yeah, he hit like 5 home runs this year.
Oh, so you guys have a Brett Beatty too? Cool.
Yeah, yeah. And that was just satisfactory for it. So yeah, dude, I'm loving Ben Rice right now. You know, last season, he came out of nowhere. First game hits, smacked 3 home runs, and then just kind of tapered off. It looks like it's going to be a little bit more sustainable this year. And the crazy part is he's not playing the field. Like they're DHing him right now. They're playing Paul Goldschmidt at first base over him. They have Austin Wells. They have Estara at backup catcher. But the dude can play the field too, and they're just like, nah, we're just gonna have you DH in the games. So just loving Ben Rice right now, loving the Uncle Ben.
Yeah, it's interesting though the way that the two first basemen there in New York are kind of different players, kind of feeding off of each other. I have Goldschmidt, who's a little bit more of an on base machine, doesn't not really putting up much in the way of power numbers, but he's getting on base.
Yeah.
Ben Rice is one home run away from his total from last year already. He's just hitting the ball super hard. If you look at his Savant page, like you were saying, it's all red, all the way down it. And it's just the thing that surprised me the most is his average hit rate is 96 miles per hour off the bat.
Yeah.
So that's just super impressive.
Yeah. No, dude's smoking the ball, 95.
Yeah, the
95
EVs are good.
Average exit velocity. It's insane right now. It's absolutely insane.
Everything looks very sustainable because his swinging strike rate is low, better than league average. I mean, his hard hit rates are good. His ground ball rate's a little higher than I would like right now, but if you're hitting the ball hard, that's fine. You can get away with it a little more. So I'd like to see his ground ball rate get back to where it was kind of last year in the majors when it was like more like 35%. That's the only thing that I can really say as a concern is that ground ball rate. But when you're hitting the ball like he is, I can't really second guess it too much.
Right. Yeah, and it's crazy too because I'm looking at it. The only two things in the blue are whiff rate and K rate. But then his walk rate is still 75%, 75th percentile right now. So it's like, take the whiff, but he's still getting on base.
Yeah, I echo what Ash was saying about it being sustainable. I think that's the most impressive part about this is that we knew that he had power. Yankees were fully well aware that he had that quote unquote light tower power, and he was a great fit for that right field at Yankee Stadium. But is the actual batting profile sustainable? And right now, it looks pretty good. It looks to be a success out of the Yankees org for that. I see that that Kenny mentioned here, and we have the comment highlighted that he compares players up and not down.